Okay, for fuck's sake, I'm gonna retrieve Overwatch fanfic, and if you hear any people talking, there's this cunt over here. This person. He's loud.
Careful. You're gonna get demonetized to use language like that.
No, I'm not. Okay. Best place to start is with the description, because it's still shit. Okay, it says, exclamation mark, slow updates, exclamation mark. A Vampire X Hunter story, Overwatch, not Hanzo. This is where Jesse McCree is a vampire, and Hanzo's mother is a hunter. They get along more than a hunter and a vampire should. Winky face, ellipses. Let's go to the first chapter, which is the only chapter I'm going to be reading today. I know I'm one of the best YouTubers on the planet, but we've got to read the author's note first. Note: most of this will be in Jesse's point of view. Long story short, the name's Jesse McCree, and I'm most commonly known as a vampire. What are you least commonly known as, Jesse? These are just I'm going to be asking questions halfway through this all the time. And before you jump to conclusions, no, I don't lure random humans into shady Halloween. Devour them. I live in a world where vampires coexist with humans, so we don't just begin ripping heads off humans. The government gives us artificial blood. Yes, the story is rape, okay? They just rape people. For fuck's sake. Why is it still named Overwatch? Why am I reading this? Okay. The government gives us artificial blood. Problem solved. Well, it's not actually that easy. Some vampires refuse to be tamed. In quote marks. Why are they in quote marks, you cunt? So they are outlaws and started a war against the government. This is why vampire hunters exist. Elite humans with extraordinary abilities. When a person acknowledges a meme, it dies. This is why the Chills meme is not funny. And why calling that guy who looks like a fucking orange on TikTok isn't funny anymore. This is why I talk like this. Elite humans with extraordinary abilities are what make up the vampire hunters. For example, the notorious, I'm a fucking ninja. I shoot a bow. I'm a robot. I've got a sword that expels dragons family. Now this is an important part. This is where Overwatch comes into play. It's an organisation that consists of the most gifted vampire fuckers worldwide. See, I'm on that team. The cool ones. Yeah, without the H. Yeah, I'm a vampire. But I want to help. Also, I'm just glad I'm not against them. Then, for fuck's sake, get your grammar straight. I know you can write. It says then. They are trouble for the outlawed vampires. I'm proud to say I'm the first and only vampire to join Overwatch. Now, I know what's going to happen in this story. Because I don't know what's going to happen in this story. Because I only skimmed it to write shitty comments. Now, this is the important part. I'm going to read my shitty comments. I think this is going to be the highlight of the video. Okay. The first one is, to be honest, Genji should be a vamp. This is when I was being serious because I like the person. Okay, now we've got to go all the way down to the comments because we've got to look. We've got to look at the thing. Okay, this is a comment by Empty Echo saying, I need you.
Can you just make the same comment 20 times? Genji is good. Genji is good.
Good job. 666. Praise the Dark Lord Satan or Voldemort. Your choice. Fucking love
666. Devil crucifix.
I fucking love Voldemort. Okay. So I was playing Genji on Hanamura, and I thought, Genji, damn you thick. So I ran to my computer to find some Thomas the Tank Engine fanfic. So I ran to my computer to find some Thomas the Tank Engine fanfic, because that's the shit. That gets me going. When it turns out, I read it all, and then read it all too. Then I remember this exists. So the moral of the story: I'm the Genji main. Ready Player One is just a horrible creation to come out of Hollywood, and Spielberg should just make socially conscious movies. These are all things I honestly believe. Most of the stories are absolute shit, but I believe half of the things I say. Back again with a story of Overwatch. So I was playing Hanzo and I got fucked up by a tracer. So how is Hanzo supposed to kill a vampire when he gets so easily killed by someone who barely exists because of a gorilla rape, whatever the fuck Winston is? So the moral of the story is Hanzo is really bad. I think it's crazy that the entire world has not seen the emotional roller coaster, which is Coco. So all in all, fuck you, ALS.
Whoever that is, fuck you.
Whoever that is, I used initials. Because I'm a nice guy.
I'd just like to say something, guys. This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
This is content. Fideus Ficfi is here to tell you.
This is content.
Fideus Ficfi is here to tell you about which is the Thomas the Tank Engine fanfic. Is basically just trains rubbing their wheels against each other. My friend Josh first introduced me to it, but now I'm running out. So can you write me some, because I really like your style. Having said this, Josh is probably jerking off every time he sees a new train. Just as a gift, I'll tell you something. Be careful of the camera. AB. I changed
I
the...
don't know who ALS could be, but they have absolute depression.
I changed the initials every time though, that's the thing. They always started with an A.
What? A B, A D.
What?
What you should do is just, every time, just refer to them with one letter that eventually spells out, I have autism.
Yeah. Another long joke that gives the notifications to the author. Just kidding, the writer style is very reminiscent of Oscar Wilde. Well, honestly, I say that because he was rumoured to be gay in the time of its illegality. So just saying,
So
you gay. Ha 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 ha. JK, loving it. Again, loving it.
You fucking liar.
I'm reading the comment in absolute earnest here.
Oh. Wait, your comments aren't they?
Yeah, they're my comments. These comments take over a span of about 3 days, to be honest. Like, I think this one is the Satanist Brexit Brad. So I was praising the Dark Lord Voldemort, and I thought, why don't I just summon Satan to read me bedtime stories? Then he ascended from hell to read me this fire. So I just congratulate the author of their success in the field of Overwatch gay fanfiction. Yours sincerely, the Satanist Brexit Brad. Okay, I just thought...
Brexit means Brexit.
Brexit means Brexit. Just thought that...
Aaron told me that.
Why the fuck isn't Genji a vamp? I hate your bloody system for that bloody blood ritual. Okay, get it? Ah ha 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 ha. Lol.
Cat.
Kappa Pride right here. Kappa Pride.
Kappa.
I'm Moncaressa all my everything.
I once Monka a girl so hard, she died.
The thing is, this video is like about 10 minutes long.
Like, how is it 10 minutes? How is it 10 minutes long?
I don't know. I'll get those mid rolls though.
I mean, obviously, but I don't think it'd been 10 minutes.
Well, I was reading this deep at night, like the title, knowing that I don't really care for Genji. He thick no matter what when he pushed against against the wall, I honestly thought they would fuck right there. But the author wants to build the sexual tension until I nut so hard I think of the girl I liked in primary school. My statement.
What did you just say?
But the author wants to build the sexual tension until I nut so hard I think of the girl I liked in primary school.
You need to calm down there, love.
Yeah, let's put Peter Phillip. Like this is gonna be the most shitposty thing I've ever made. Chapter Cockblock. Comment. The titty, ooh. The title, ooh.
Oh, woo.
Oh, shitpost, ooh. Oh. So somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ate in the sharpest one in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of the L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't it make sense not to live for fun?
Didn't make sense not to live for fun.
Your brain gets dumb, but your head
gets dumb.
So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go.
You never smile if you don't try. No shit, I fucked it up.
You never shine if you don't glow. So hey now,
no, you never grow if you don't. No, you never.
Hey! I'm reading these off the Genius page. Yeah, that was the comment where I didn't give a fuck and I just copy and pasted the Smash Mouth, the All Stars lyrics. Chapter Back to Hanamura. Well, he is pretty sexy, but do you know? Oh, fuck, shit, cunt. Well, he is pretty sexy, but do you know that when I saw someone in the shop today, I avoided her like the plague? Well, now I have the plague and HIV. Thanks, LB. Plus PS author. You don't know LB, definitely. Okay, bye. Well, that's good enough on my end. I'm going to leave you one of my massive good jokes of number 15. Gerald Croft and Mr. Berlin's torrid love affair.